Hello, how are you?
Now listen to this. Hey, how's everything going today?
Wow, same meaning, but it sounds much more natural.
Exactly. And today we're going to show you how to sound confident and natural in everyday English conversations. Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm Liam, and this is IngSkill Podcast. Last time, we practiced restaurant conversations and learned how small changes can make your English sound more polite and confident.
Hello, friends, I'm Christina. Welcome back to another episode. And today, we're moving into something even more useful daily conversations you use at school, work, with friends, and in public.
After this episode, your English won't just be understandable. It'll sound smooth, polite, and advanced.
So get ready. From greeting people to making plans, asking for help, and ending conversations, we're covering all the common situations.
Let's start right away. Imagine you meet a friend or colleague.
A beginner usually starts with, "Hello, how are you?"
Perfect, that works. But a more natural version could be, hey, how's everything going?
Ah, it sounds more friendly and relaxed.
Exactly. Small changes make your English sound more natural. Now someone asks about your day.
A beginner often says, "My day was busy."
That's okay, but a more advanced way is, it was a busy day, but I managed to finish everything.
Adding extra detail makes it sound more confident.
Exactly. Advanced English gives a little story, not just a fact. After a long day, you might feel tired.
A beginner often says, "I am tired."
That works, but a more natural way is, I'm exhausted after such a long day.
Exhausted sounds much stronger than tired.
Exactly. Stronger words make your feelings clearer. Let's say you need help with something.
A beginner often asks, "Can you help me?"
Good, but a more advanced way is, would you mind giving me a hand with this?
That sounds more polite and friendly.
Exactly. Polite language makes people more willing to help you. Now you want to meet someone.
A beginner often says, "Let's meet tomorrow."
Good, but a more advanced way is, how about we meet tomorrow afternoon around 3?
It sounds more organized and confident.
Yes, details show confidence. Let's say you watched a movie.
A beginner often says, "The movie was good."
That's fine, but a more advanced version is, I really enjoyed the movie. The story was interesting.
Adding reasons makes your opinion stronger.
Exactly. It sounds thoughtful and mature. Sometimes you don't agree with someone.
A beginner often says, "I don't like that."
That works, but a more polite and advanced way is, I see your point, but I don't really agree.
That sounds much kinder.
Exactly. Advanced English protects relationships. What if you arrive late?
A beginner often says, "I am late."
A more advanced way is, sorry, I got held up on the way and couldn't arrive on time.
It sounds more responsible.
Yes, it explains the situation politely. Now imagine the teacher asks a question, and you know the answer.
A beginner often says, "Teacher, I know."
That shows confidence, but a more natural way is, may I answer the question, please?
That sounds much more respectful.
Exactly. In classrooms, polite requests show good manners and confidence at the same time. Let's say you were doing a test or an exercise, and time is almost finished.
A beginner often says, "Teacher, more time."
That's understandable, but a more advanced way is, could I please have a little more time to finish?
It sounds more polite and clear.
Yes, and teachers are more likely to listen when you speak clearly and politely. Now let's talk about a tough moment, when homework is not ready.
A beginner often says, "I didn't do my homework."
That's honest, but a more responsible way is, I'm sorry, I couldn't finish my homework because I was unwell yesterday.
It sounds more mature and respectful.
Exactly. Advanced English helps you explain, not just admit. Sometimes the teacher explains something, but it's still not clear.
A beginner often says, "I don't get it."
That's honest, but a more advanced way is, could you please explain that again in a simpler way?
That sounds much more respectful and specific.
Yes, and it helps the teacher know exactly how to help you. Now imagine you need to leave the classroom for a moment.
A beginner often says, "Teacher, I go out."
That gets the message across, but a more natural way is, "May I please step outside for a moment?"
That sounds very polite and confident.
Exactly. Permission requests should always sound respectful. Finally, you want to say goodbye.
A beginner often says, "Bye, see you."
That's fine. A more advanced way is, "It was nice talking to you. See you later."
It sounds warmer and more friendly.
Exactly. Small sentences can leave a big impression. So as you can see, beginner and advanced English say the same things, just in different ways.
Start with simple sentences, then upgrade them with polite words, details, and confidence.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more people can improve their English naturally.
See you in the next podcast.
Bye, everyone.